que están igualitos. Si tú miras el récord.
What are you talking about? You're now going to override. We did it already. That's the law. An orange zone and a red zone. Follow the facts.
I'm still confused.
Well, then you're confused.
I'm confused, and
then I'll tell you what you mean.
Parents are still confused as well. The schools in New
they're
York
not
City
confused.
tomorrow.
You're confused.
No, I think
Read
parents
the
are
law.
very confused as well.
Read the law, and you won't be confused.
Today at Governor Cuomo's COVID-19 briefing, I asked about the bipartisan nursing home hearings that were held back in August and those missing nursing home death numbers the state has still yet to provide.
It's been more than 100 days since the hearings took place with the state legislature, a bipartisan effort to find out the problems in nursing homes. My question to you is, why not reach out to your critics and address nursing homes on a regular basis to get all of the issues that were presented in those hearings addressed to make nursing homes in this state the best in the entire country?
And I believe that's exactly what we have done. The criticism, if you remember, I believe was politically motivated. It's when states that had COVID were all Democratic states.
You said it's made into a political thing. Why not just say, who cares about the politics? Just update us on this on a regular basis and let us know where you're at with coming out with the numbers.
On the number, the one number that you cannot get past is that New York is number 46 out of 50.
Now, that 46 out of 50 number Governor Cuomo was referring to is from a New York Times article that put New York on the low end when comparing nursing home deaths state by state. But the problem is Governor Cuomo and his team still have not released the total number of nursing home residents who died in New York, which means that 46 out of 50 number is likely incomplete. We'll keep pressing for answers until we get the total number and the entire picture. And for my full exchange with the governor from today, head to our CBS 6 Facebook page.
How hard is it to gather these numbers? The health commissioner, Dr. Zucker, has a huge team. You pay their salaries. Doctors, nurses, researchers, PR staff, scores, if not hundreds of people to gather and tabulate and retabulate numbers like the ones we're talking about. I've got, well, it's just me, working the phone and the computer. And within an hour, I was able to determine that at Nathan Latour Hospital in Gloversville, for example, there have been 8 COVID-19 deaths. Officials there tell me 2 were patients from the community, 6 were from a nursing home, the Fulton Center. In Columbia County, I simply checked with the county health department. At the Grand at Barnwell Nursing Home, there have been 20 COVID deaths, 1 inside the facility and 19 at a hospital. At Pine Haven, 12 deaths, 4 inside the facility, 8 at a hospital. Officials in Albany County tell me at the county-run Shaker Place, there have been 15 deaths, 10 inside the nursing home, 5 at a hospital.
If they want to hide the bigger number, shame on them. But I don't need to know the bigger number to know we had a problem and we need to fix that problem.
Now, here's the thing. The state DOH has a system in place for reporting these very numbers. It's called HERDS, the Health Emergency Response Data System. They rely on it heavily, and apparently they trusted it in this report right here. You see it quoted right there. They released that report this summer. Let's take it full so you can see it better right now. It really makes no sense. They don't have these numbers for us. So we will stay on top of it until we get you the numbers that could help determine COVID strategy going forward.
From the very beginning, the governor was allowing COVID-positive patients to be placed in the same nursing home as COVID-negative patients. Many in the legislature disagreed and went to work to try and change the policy. But the governor now has vetoed it.
Governor Whitmer is still standing by her policy of placing COVID-positive patients in nursing homes with people who are COVID negative.
There hasn't been one nursing home that has taken a COVID-19 patient that they didn't think that they were prepared to care for.
Across the state, nursing homes are not prepared with enough PPE.
I'd like to hear what data was relied on to pick nursing homes to bring in COVID patients, to infect those that weren't infected, to kill those loved ones.
The number is down because we brought the number down. God did not do that. Fate did not do that. Destiny did not do that. A lot of pain and suffering did that.
You can't get close.
Chelsea's gonna have another baby. Oh my God, God.
Come on, I can't.
She can't. She can't, right? Not now. Next week, maybe. This thing is terrible, isn't it?
No, these guidelines are fucking terrible. These guidelines are terrible.
My stand. And it's not the first time that I say.
All of you did everything right. You played by the rules. You worked your heart out. You trusted the city of New York. When the city of New York tells you something, you trusted us. And we failed you.
That we should expect and hold our elected officials accountable because they're there to represent. People are not there for us. We're there for people. We work for people. I always tell people I work for you.